Yo, 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 we live. Shout out Rich Lynch. You know what that shit ain't shot by Rich, it ain't shot right. It's Rich Vibez podcast. I got a new special guest on the show today. Got the SEC Freshman of the Year. The only girl to play in the Allen Iverson tournament, I heard.
Yeah, for sure.
LSU. Flau'Jae, what's going on? How you
Big
doing?
Foe, what's going on? How
Big
you doing?
Foe. I'm doing all right. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Man. So we're gonna get right into it. How does it feel, you know what I'm saying, to play for LSU? Talk to me.
Crazy. It's really like a dream, like for real. But not a dream that I had early, but one that kind of like manifested as I got older. Cause I was rapping before I was playing basketball. Like, I was set out. I ain't even know girls would go to college and play basketball for real. Like, cause I'm from Savannah, I ain't never seen nobody do it before. So really, I was just rapping. And I always played, though, but I played on, like, lower-level circuits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, it was just BS teams, but I was running through them, like.
Word is. It's
Running
just what I
through.
heard in the wind. Word is, there was really no competition for you to play, so you played boys until you was the age of 10?
Yeah, I did. At the Boys and Girls Club, I played with boys, so I was like, nah. And then I finally went to girls in, like, probably, like, seventh grade, maybe.
So you really was ahead of the game already. You
The
playing
whole
the best of
time,
the
yeah.
best. How it felt to be crossing them boys up? How they looked at you as a female?
I was just like, I was one of the guys, really. Like, you feel me? Like, it was like that situation. Like, I was always the one girl with all the guys. So we was just all gang. They used to beat me. That's really how I got tough and got like that dog mentality. Because I used to suck at first. Like, but you hanging with them, you got to like turn up or you out. You know what I'm saying?
So what was like that pivotal point that you felt like in your mind? Was it a certain game, a certain workout that would be like, this basketball is for me?
Bruh, I was just good. Like, I just did it every day. Like, I feel like they say like your gift is like something you do well with the least amount of effort. And at that time, like, that's what I did well with no effort. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just played, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, as I start training and stuff, I'm like, okay, I ain't good no more. I'm elite. You feel me? And then I started translating to games. I was like, okay, I'm a professional. Like, that's how I look at myself, like a real professional player. So, like, it's levels to it, but I always knew that I was gifted at it, for sure.
Oh, I understand. I got you. So America's Got Talent.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get on that?
Man, my mama, my manager, the best manager in the world. Let me give her a shout out.
Shout out to moms at home.
Shout out to Mama. She got me on the rap game. That's how America Got Talent found me. I was on the rap game with Jermaine Dupri. And when I was like 12, 13, did that show. And then they was like really interested in my story. And then I was like, I ain't really like how I do on America's Got Talent, but I was young, just learning, you know, music and stuff like that. So I was like, next time I get my shot, like, I'm going to make it count. You
How
know what I'm
old when
saying?
you when you first went on?
When on America Got Talent, I was 14. So this was probably 2 years after the rap game. And I went on there, I handled my business, and it was history past then. Then I just went back on there this year.
I seen it.
Did my Ready or Not video, which was crazy.
So, like, behind the scenes, like, is it really, like, your mom, like, y'all, like, a two-man camp? She
Oh,
really
yeah.
pushing everything? She's
Yeah.
your manager, your motivator?
Yeah, Mom Dukes is it's a one-man thing, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we got a team, but, like, who really, like, putting deals together, who negotiating with them people, and who really getting the bag, that's my mama. Like, she do everything. She manages booking, features, NIL, like, all that. Like, she the boss woman. She the one.
Speaking of which, so she got you hooked up with Puma and with Roc Nation and all
She
that?
negotiated the Puma deal. Like, it's gonna, like, people gonna see later that she really on some, like, what's the Kardashian? Who she said she Kris Jenner? Like, that's who she is.
That's
really
what
the
you
black
refer herself
Kris
to?
for real. Like,
Ooh.
Mama done ran up them M's. So I'm like, and she doing this independently without a, you know what I'm saying, without a major backing or anything like that. That's why, like, you gotta respect it, like, when she tell a story.
So that hustler was just in your mom's?
Yeah,
And
she put it
translated
in
to
me.
you?
I seen it. Like, you see your mama getting up 5 a.m, going to work, going to do this, then still making time to, like, be at your games and be at tournaments. A single mother at that with me and my brother. So, like, I was like, I can't sit down.
I got you. Speaking of which, you never got to meet your father, CAMOFLAUGE. I had looked it up and did some research. I seen he was a rapper. Like,
Yeah.
tell me more about him, at least what you can,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
your mom shared with you.
Never got to meet him ever. Like, he was known, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming up, he's like an up and coming rapper for sure. But he was known, like, in the South. Like, even Bootsy said a lyric, like, I hate to be like CAMOFLAUGE. I met him one meet the next week. He died. I almost cried. Like, so he, like, knew people. He had a song with Birdman. You know what I'm saying? He was linking up with that type group when they was coming up when they was young. And he got killed at the studio, like, a couple of months before I was born. And so I never got to meet my dad, but he was a rapper. So when I was young, I was like, that's what I want to do. Like, I just want to do what my dad did. And it was kind of that type of thing.
You can feel your music through him?
For sure. Like, I get in this mode where I be in like a trance when I be recording or I be writing. I be like, dang, like, I feel like that's like a little connection, maybe.
Yeah, they told me like you and your father share like similarities, and then like y'all would go to sleep before shows.
Yeah, my mama be telling me stuff like that. Oh, that's crazy, you know that. What? Yeah, but my mama, she be telling me like we got a lot of similarities and stuff like that. Like, but I don't really know, but it's just like it's just natural. It's just in my blood.
It's natural. It's in your blood, and you were really destined. Like that's really
It seemed
hard.
like that. It seemed like it's already written. I'm just following the script.
Cause I asked you before the show, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, how you deal with pressure, and you replied to tell me, you know what I'm saying, what is pressure?
Yeah, like what is pressure like? You like pressure either burst pipes or it make diamonds. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just depending on how you look at it. I think everything's like a mindset thing about how you attack life. For real. And like that's why I be telling people, like, people be using stuff like you gotta take the diss off disadvantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my father not being in my life, I could have went a whole another path, but I just chose another way. Like I didn't use it as like something to stop me. I used it as a stepping stool. So it's like how you look at it. That's why my song Point of View, I just said you gotta change your point of view and how you look at it.
Mentality. It don't matter where you from, where you started, it's about where you going.
Man, I'm telling you, that's why like I think so many people relate to my music, because it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta come from the slums, you ain't gotta do this, but we all got a choice, like how you want to look at things and your mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how.
How far do you really want to go?
How far you want to take it? Like, everybody be asking me like all the time, what you gonna do? You gonna rap or you gonna play basketball? And I put it in my song. Like, if I'm still doing both, why you asking me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said in my song, straight like that. But like, man, the sky's the limit. I want to be the first basketball player in the WNBA and winning Grammys and on billboards and touring. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my life. I'm gonna be the biggest in it.
You really do motivate me, Flau'Jae. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like when I be wanting to do stuff, like from my point of view and where I come from a small town called Monroe, Louisiana, about 3 hours north of here.
Yeah.
Everything I've done to this point is just like it's never been done.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's more pressure. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people not.
I be looking at it like, bro, you the blueprint. Like I feel like I'm the blueprint. I need to name my next project that. I feel like I'm the blueprint because like there's nobody in my, you know what I'm saying, doing what I done. You gotta take pride in that. So like everything you do, it gotta be. And like thinking of that, like I'm changing, like I'm writing it down, never been done before. Like people who done made history before, you feel me? Like this is what people gonna use to, you know what I'm saying? So
what's so ironic about that? That's what made Jay-Z the blueprint.
Exactly. But that's how I feel like. That's why I feel like they be like, who do you compare yourself to? I tell them I don't compare myself to nobody because nobody's doing what I'm doing. I don't think nobody can do what I do in the way that I do it at such a high level.
That's such a high level.
I mean?
Congrats on the tournament too. Y'all finna go in there go stupid. I gotta come to a game.
March Madness, man. You know, we did a lot of incredible things this season. Don't let that slip by. You know what I'm saying? We just did amazing things. Man. It's been a long season, but it was a historical season. People don't even know we packed the PMAC like we had the largest attendance in school history. Way like in the Shaq days, whatever you want to call it. Women's basketball. You know what I'm saying? Had the highest attendance ever. We broke that record. So we done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, under Coach Moki, and it's the second year, so only great things to come.
Only great things to come. So why Louisiana when you was in Georgia?
Because, man, Louisiana just remind me of Savannah, Baton Rouge in particular. It's just the same thing. It's real, it's kind of hood, just how I like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's just like, it just remind me of my city. I was like, it feel like home.
I'm about to say, so BR is real homey for you.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite food from BR?
Oh, I like seafood. I be at Fiery Crab every day. I love seafood. That's my thing. I like blue crabs and crawfish.
Shout out Fiery Crab.
No cap. That big 4 menu coming soon.
So growing up and not having your father, like I know a lot of people ask you that, but like for me, when I was growing up, and I could say for my grandma not having her, it was a big loss, but at the same time, it's like a refill when I hit E.
Yeah.
You see that refill when you hit E? If you ever hit E,
man,
like, I get drained a lot. Go all the way to E, feel like giving up, and just my grandma boosts me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna answer that question when I tell you. Like, I stopped hitting E like a couple of months ago because I learned that as hard as you go, you gotta rest too. You feel me? Or you gonna break down your body. I don't think people understand that, like, you going to break down your body and you going to break down your mental. So I'm learning to rest. Like, my coach Bob, I got to tell you this, he told me this story. He was like, it's two people, right? And they're in the forest. They having a competition. They chopping trees down. You feel me? You got one man chopping one tree. He just chopping. The other man, he chopping. And then he
resting.
He resting. He like making his axe, perfecting his axe. And then he'll go chop again. Then he'll stop. He'll perfect his axe. He like, this one is getting dull, just chopping. The other one, he's stopping and resting. He going, he can chop more trees like that in the long run. So I think like rest is important, but like as far as what motivates me is more so is like, I'm at a point right now that I'm the only way that I could lose. Like, I'm the only way that I could lose. So that's what motivates me to keep going. Because if I start right now, it's on me. It ain't like nobody could tear me down. Like, I'm on a path where if I play my cards right, I'm good forever. So, like, it's on me. And then, like, I got little brothers and stuff like that. They look up to me. Like, I'm their whole world. So it's more that type of thing. Like, I'm at a situation right now where I could change my life forever, my family life. So I think about that. And that really just pushed me. It don't put pressure on me, but it pushed me.
Damn, that's hard. Damn, you made me lose my question. Nah, that was too hard. That really was.
For sure.
I needed that. That's why I would say that was hard.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
But my next one, when the next tape coming out?
The next tape.
You been dropping singles?
Yeah, I've been dropping singles, and I've been dropping 4-packs. So let me tell you what a 4-pack is. Just 4 songs. You know, I call myself Big 4.
Yeah,
the biggest 4.
Everything
So
4.
I try to get everything 4. So I try to get my fans like couple 4-packs. But during the summer, I just want to drop a lot of singles, drop a lot of songs. I don't really want to drop a project, like a body of work, until I can really sit down and create it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really creative, and I want it to be my best work yet. So I'll probably drop a mixtape or something like that. Most definitely drop a mixtape. Probably March Madness. A song, March Madness. And then, like, we go to the Final Four. I'm going to drop a song called Final Four.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I know your teammates be having you hot.
No, they be turning me up, man. I love my teammates. I love my teammates.
How does that really feel? Y'all go win and then go in the locker room, listen to your music, and everybody vibe
that's
with you.
gang. Like, we just be gang. That's the group chat. Now, that's gang. Like, it's really a family vibe. I love all my teammates. Just playing along great players. Like, Angel Reese, she was a transfer, came down here. She's an All-American this year. So, like, just seeing that right there, that motivate me as far as basketball. You feel me? Because, like, you got greatness right beside you. You can only want to reach for that. But it's just a dope feeling, being able to merge the music and the basketball. That's all I ever wanted to do. Like, that's my dream.
You really creating and paving a way, like you said, your own, a blueprint.
No, for sure. Like, really, like, I'm going to do some things before I graduate. I'm only a freshman right now. I be telling my mama, like, look what we did first year. You know what I'm saying? Next year can only be bigger.
Facts. You ever thought about acting?
My mama was just like, I want to put you in a movie. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I would if I took, like, acting lessons or something like that, but.
Yeah, you don't want to be like who that was in this BML.
You feel me?
In the BML?
Yeah.
She wasn't it.
Flashing. Yeah. Tripping. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure when I'm on there, I'm cut right.
I'm going to try to write some shit and put some shit together. You know, I'm a film director. I want to do
sure?
like some love and basketball spin type shit.
No, that's dope.
Though.
I want to do a video like that. I be seeing them. The only one that really did it right was probably like Dirk and Dage. Like the love and basketball spin on the music video.
When they had that little Dirkio dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. What's the name? Question. Who do you think I should have next on the podcast? Because it's up and coming.
Who do you think you should have next?
Could be a friend, an artist, a teammate. What you think? Talk to me.
Got 2 people. Miss Bump, I think you should have Kilo on there.
Shout out my dog, Kilo.
That's my dog. And yeah. Also, probably my teammate, Angel Reese. She a big name in BR right now. She real hot like coffee. So
say, listen,
she got a story to tell.
We gonna have to go get her.
Most definitely.
We gonna have to go get her.
And Ivy too, Poison Ivy. She hard. She the hardest. I'm telling you, that's my dog.
That Boosie baby, huh?
Yeah, that's my dog. She the hardest.
Say, listen, we got to get on here.
That's 3 people.
That's 3 people. No,
Run it.
I need one more because we
Big 4. Duh, stupid. Let me see. Who else I like? It could be a teammate too.
It could be a teammate. It could be anybody. They could just come.
Yeah, I have somebody with some motion though.
All right. She know.
Me? And they don't be
You
having
ain't got no motion, you can't come on this show.
Probably get our quarterback. Probably get our quarterback from LSU. He could throw.
What's
I
his
just
name?
met him. He cool. Get him.
All right, Flau'Jae, before we get up out of here, you know, Big Four, we need them Big Four bars.
Got you. Speaking of bars, Big Four freestyle. Out now. Yeah, play that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't say that, Bean.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Big 4 minute. Look. Turn me up. Look. Why you saying we talk? It ain't last a week, but you liking my story. You gassing me. Are you gonna rap or be an athlete? If I'm still doing both, why you asking me? Real rich when I shop, I need cash receipts. Wake up and ball, get the cash repeat. Got the city on lock, I been had the key. Pay for the feature, don't ask the fee. Do it, I run it up, feel like the renegade. I got a Puma deal, I don't get in the J's. I had to mix up the Sprite with the lemonade. If you try me, they come and I send the gang. I'm not an amateur, know me in Canada. I put on drip when they bring out the camera. Red carpet, I'm lit, man, I'm flammable. I keep eating these rappers, I'm cannibal, and I just add it up. Ain't no subtraction, ain't get to the bag enough, ain't no distraction. You getting mad because ain't no attachment. I want the Bentley, I think I'm a Matic. I got the water, but I want the paddock. They want the smoke, but they don't want the static. They want an issue, I swear you can have it. You know that I miss you, but don't be dramatic. They see it on tape, so they know I'm a killer. Going so 8, man, I'm going gorilla. I stay in the Ville, going Corilla. I'm moving to pieces, I'm going Matilda. I'm in my own lane, I got plenty options. Say that I ran, but I really walked it. And they talk on the ground, but they really stalking. And they say they got motion, they just be talking. I know that they fake, but I got a few real. Got a few NIL, got a few deals. Got a few Hummers, man, got a few wheels. It ain't by the number, then I cannot chill. They solid as mama, I know they gon' swill. Sorry, Anna, I know what I did. I don't follow no drama, that is what it is. For my brother, them commas, it's all in my will. Big 4.
God.
I don't know. I was going out of breath, I couldn't breathe.
Big 4.
No
that
fun.
Shit hard. Kilo, I need one more.
To come up when you came out of school.
You got one more for me?
Came out of school. Nah, y'all go caught that. Y'all go caught that.
Go cop that. I appreciate you for coming through. Real talk. That shit ain't shot by Rich. It ain't shot by this Rich Vibez podcast.
Might need to shoot that video then.
What that is?
Big
Facts.
4 freestyle.
Facts. We gonna get that done.
Let's do it.
I appreciate you.
Turn me up. Look. Why you saying we talk? It ain't last a week, but you liking my story. You gassing me. Are you gonna rap or be an athlete? If I'm still doing both, why you asking me? Real rich when I shop, I need cash receipts. Wake up and ball, get the cash repeat. Got the city on lock, I been had the key. Pay for the feature, don't ask the fee. Do it, I run it up, feel like the renegade. I got a Puma deal, I don't get in the